Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to get into how to create a glitter ombre cut crease on hooded eyes. And I hope you guys are in for a ride and ready to learn. Let's go. But first, let's get started by doing our eyebrows, and we're going to begin with Maybelline Tattoo Studio. And this is just a brow pomade, and what you want to do is line your eyes at the bottom with light strokes. And just take your time, and then we're going to line the top as well. And here we're going to just define our eyebrow shape. And once we're done with that, we're just going to fill it in with a little bit more of the brow pomade. And brush that up and just take your time and make a kind of ombre look here in the beginning. You don't want it to be too harsh. So now that we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and complete the other eyebrows off camera. Now that our eyebrows are done, we're going to conceal them with LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the shade Warm Honey. And what you want to do here is really take your time and pat it down and blend the concealer down onto your eyelid. Now take your time now, don't move too fast. And just put that all over the lid, because this is going to be where we're going to put our eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to go in with Maybelline Fit Me Poreless, and this is in the shade Nutmeg. And instead of using concealer to finish off my eyebrows at the top, I prefer to use a foundation instead. It just makes it a little easier for me to blend. You don't want that halo effect. I really can't stand that light shade of concealer on top of people's eyebrows. But hey, it's your choice. Next, I'm going to go in with Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas. And this is going to be another base that I'm going to use to start to apply my eyeshadows. Here you'll be able to see them appear more vibrantly. Now that's done, let's go into this shade here. And this is, I'm using the Makeup by Juvias Place eyeshadow palette. And this is just a dark burgundy kind of cranberry maroon shade that I'm going to use. I'm going to apply that all into my crease. And you just want to pack that on for great pigmentation. Next, I'm going to go into that different palette by Juvias Place, and this is just a shimmery pink shade. And I'm going to apply that right on top of that maroon cranberry color. And what you want to do is blend it upwards into your brow bone. Makes a nice transition color as well. And just blend. Next, let's go into my favorite palette by Juvias Cosmetics. And I'm going to use that black shade because I feel like this is the darkest black that I have. And you're going to apply that right into the crease, and this is going to define your eyes a little more. And it's going to make a great transitional color as well for when we get ready to do that cut crease. It's going to really define it. And what you want to do is take your time and blend that. And let's go back in with Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas. And here we're going to take our time and cut our crease. And what you want to do is go right above your natural crease in your eyes. And take your time, because this is really complicated, I'm not going to lie. And just take your time and draw out your cut crease. Almost there. Oh, there we go. And what we're going to do is add a little more, because we're getting ready to pack on some more eyeshadows. Next, let's go back into our Juvias Place palette. And I'm going to start off with this cream, almost champagne shimmery shade, and I'm going to apply that right into the corners of my eyelid. Let's clean that off before we go into the next shade. Let's go back into the Magic Mini palette by Juvias Place. And here, this color right here is almost like a metallic purple chrome kind of shadow, I guess. I mean, it looks blue and purple, but I thought the color was absolutely gorgeous for this look. I'm just going to blend that out and place that in the middle and blend those two colors in with the first shade. And next, let's go back into that palette. I'm going to get this really dark purple shimmer shade. They have names, but I'll tell you guys the names. I'll post it and put that right on the outer corners. Okay, that's looking good. Let's go back into that black shade and kind of blend that in a little more, almost like a false eyeliner kind of look. Looking good, I must say. Let's go into Wear Beauty, and this is a glitter kind of pigment, and I'm going to use I Envy Strip eyelash adhesive in the shade Clear, and this is going to be a perfect adhesive for this glitter. Oh, I just love how shimmery it is. And let's apply some more glitter for our next chunky glitter shade that I'm going to apply. I forgot where I ordered this one from, but I'll be sure to put it down in the description box below. Look how pretty it is. It has these blue and purple baby powder blue flakes in it as well. And we'll apply that right in the middle of our look. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Next, I'm going to go in with Ame Unique Cosmetics Super Elite Waterproof Eyeliner in the shade Black. And we're going to line our eyes. Do like a small wing to complete our look. Okay, now that it's done, let's apply our lashes. And what you want to do before you apply your lashes, make sure they're tacky. And these are 25mm lashes. They're super, super long. Quite new for me, but hey, it goes well with the dramatic kind of look I'm going for. Now that that's done, we're going to complete the next eye off camera, and we're going to get into how to apply our foundation. And I'm going to start off with Black Radiance True Complexion Shine Control Primer. And I'm just going to prime the skin as a protective barrier before I put on my foundation. I really like this primer. It's really, really good. And next I'm going to add a translucent powder. And we're done with that. Let's go back in with that Maybelline Fit Me 365 Nutmeg. I'm going to apply that all over my face using Wet n Wild Stippling Brush, which is a very, very affordable makeup brush. I love these brushes. I have like millions of them. It's great as well for using it on multiple clients because I have so many. And once I've applied my foundation, I'm going to go in with that LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey again. And this is going to be used for my highlight shade. I'm going to apply that under the eyes, on the bridge of my nose, under my chin, my Cupid's bow, and a little bit right in the middle of my forehead. And once that's done, we're just going to blend that in. Try to get rid of some of those harsh lines. It just makes it easier once you go to apply your setting powder. And then we're just going to finish that off on top of the forehead and blend that in as well. Now once we're done with that, we're going to go into Black Radiance Loose Setting Powders in the shade Banana and Honeymoon. These have been my two favorite setting powders when it comes to setting my concealer. No lie, and it's very, very affordable. I like to do a great beat on a budget. That's me. And I'm going to go in with Honeymoon shade first. I'm going to apply that right on top of my concealers and set that in nice, really nice. You're gonna see how smooth this is. It's so fine. Oh, trust me, you're gonna love it. And then I'm gonna go back on top with banana. Just to finish that off. These colors make a great combination for me. Next, let's go back into Black Radiance Concealer Stick, which I absolutely love as well. And I got this from my local Dollar General store. And I'm just going to contour my face, starting off with my nose, my cheekbones, and my forehead. Bring back some definition into my face. And we're going to dust that off before we get started with our contour and blending. See what I mean? Oh, look at that. It's just so silky smooth. See those lashes alone? I'm dusting all the lashes. Ciao. So let's go back and we're going to contour our nose and blend in that Black Radiance Concealer Stick. I love a good contour on my nose. I don't have a big nose, but hey, it just makes it look snatched, honey. And let's blend that in. Get these cheekbones popping. And make sure to blend your concealer in really, really well. You don't want any harsh lines when you're doing your makeup, because people can see that. Oh my gosh, you didn't finish concealing and contouring yourself. You don't want that. And now that we're just about done with that, we're going to go into this new pressed powder by Black Radiance. And I think it's in the shade Black Coffee, I believe. I like to add it on top of the first Black Radiance Concealer Stick. You can also use this as a blush as well, because I really like how it comes off. It's like a deep red kind of tone to me. You're gonna see what I mean? It's kind of deep, and it also looks as if it's a blush. I like it. This face is coming together. Kind of proud of it. You know what it's looking like so far. So now I'm just going to take a black eyeliner and just smoke out my liner just a little bit. And this is just something I picked up from my local beauty supply store. Let's go back with that purple shade and we're going to smoke that black liner out. This purple shade is so pretty. And it also has like a metallic finish as well. So it looks like it's sparkling. I'm just going to blend that in with that black liner and smoke it out a tad bit. Not much. I don't want to bring it down too far. Okay, now that we're done, let's get into my favorite highlighter palette by Makeup Revolution. And I'm going to use two shades. There's a pink shade that's in there and a rose gold shade. I'm going to mix those two together. Makes the perfect combination for my skin tone color as well. Gold sometimes always doesn't work, so hey, I have to go for the pinks and the rose golds. And I'm going to use that same highlighter color shade and go down the bridge of my nose, and I'm going to apply it to the inner corners of my eyes for a little more sparkle. And I'm going to also highlight my brow bone with this as well. And once again, it's affordable. Beauty on a budget. Looking flawless. So let's get started with our lips. I'm going to take this dark brown liner and I'm just going to line my lips and smoke it out just a little bit. Feather it in. This is going to make a perfect transitional kind of thing happening once I apply Ame Unique Cosmetics Love in Reverse Suede Velour Waterproof Lipstick, which only cost me 15 bucks. Let's blend that in. I'm gonna add a little bit more, blend it in some more. Then I'm gonna use Ame Unique Cosmetics Southern Comfort Oil, the little bit I have left, and kind of lighten up that dark brown liner that I use. And this is gonna create our perfect ombre lips, the perfect nude lips for melanin skin. Looking great. Now let's get and set this face, baby, with NYX Matte Finishing Spray. I love this spray. I haven't found anything else that I really like. Okay, and I'm gonna finish it off with e.l.f. Illuminating Spray. It has just the right amount of shimmer. I don't want to look like a glitter bomb. Let's dry that off. Now let's go back into Ame Unique Cosmetics again with this lip gloss, which is only $10 and it's called Tease Me. You can see why it's called Tease Me. Make the lips look so juicy. Now that we're done, baby, let's get into this completed glitter ombre cut crease on the hooded eyes. And I hope you guys were able to learn a thing or two. I hope you go back and follow along, and maybe you can create your own glitter ombre cut crease combo with different shades and tones and other glitter. And on the right or my left, however which way it is, I inserted a different look. You can add white liner on top of your black liner for a more dramatic look. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. And like I said before, I hope you were able to learn a thing or two. Bye!